Peace and blessings, brothers and sisters, and welcome to the third Sunday of Lent. And Jesus draws to the well, but Jesus is really thirsty for souls. So we know the story of the Samaritan woman, and Jesus asked her for a drink. Now, question, what was she doing drawing water during the heat of the day? When the sun is blazing in some places, let me tell you what, there's a reason why people take a siesta, because it is so hot, you don't even want to go outside. She was going to draw water from the well at this time because she knew no one else would be there. She knew what people were saying. Perhaps she even believed, oh my gosh, there she is. How many husbands does she have? Oh my gosh, I wouldn't be surprised if she has another one. This talk of the town maybe became her image of herself, my brothers and sisters. Who of us has not sinned? We carry our mistakes, and oftentimes the consequences thereof follow us and hurt us, or perhaps words that have been said, things that have been kind of like reinforced with our lives, with our trust issues, with our traumas, with our dramas. This can become a part of our identity. And we can be like this Samaritan woman who just, you know what, I don't want to talk to anybody. I'd rather just be by myself and get my water at the heat of the day. But that is where Jesus looked for her. That is where he found her. And we know the story. He offered her rivers of living water. He said that he was the one that was sent. He revealed to her her very life. And this changed her. My brothers and sisters, it seems to me that a lot of us are dealing with something that I call self-loathing or self-hatred, or some people call it low self-esteem, or just a horrible image of yourself. Yeah. When somebody tells you did something amazing, you're just like, yeah, I don't really think so. And when somebody gives you a confidence, it's so hard sometimes for us to receive it. It's hard for us to receive love. And I think that this is a sign of our times. It's going on all over the place. So I just want to offer you a couple things on this Sunday of Lent. So there is a self-loathing that leads to death, and there's a view of the self that leads to humility, that leads to God. So a bad self-loathing would be a lie about who you are. A proper sense of self tells you the truth. Bad self-loathing is really pride. A good sense of self really leads you to humility. A bad self-loathing leads you to turn in on yourself. A right sense of self leads you to give yourself to others. My brothers and sisters, inspired by the Samaritan woman who Jesus sought out precisely when she was trying to hide and self-isolate, let us allow the Lord into our hearts so that we may be healed, so that we may be reminded yet again that we were made for heaven.